Welcome to Glory to Gaming. My name is Steve, and today I'll be your guide to Overwatch.
Sniper, don't get caught.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Double kill. Victory.
Today we'll be looking at the fun-loving, lighthearted Brit, TRACER. This time around, I'd really like to do something that I didn't do so much with the other characters, and that's just to take a moment to really talk about TRACER. And this is because on the outside, TRACER seems like an extremely easy character to play, and to some extent, she can be. But really, if you dig deeper, there is so much more. TRACER has an extremely high skill ceiling. In fact, she is one of the more complicated characters to really master, but if you do master TRACER, she can also be one of your team's greatest assets. For the most part, TRACER seems to have a very basic skill set. I mean, what do you do with her, really? Well, you can teleport around. That's great for movement, getting around, possibly even getting the jump on your enemies. But if we dig deeper, there is so much more you can do with this. Though I would not go as far to say that TRACER is not good at dispatching enemies, this is truly not her purpose. TRACER is a harassment tool. This is where she excels. Going into dark alleys, appearing into your enemies, and then dividing the ranks can really give you an upper hand and allow your group to get into areas that are heavily guarded. A good TRACER can be extremely difficult to deal with. Generally, she'll give you two options. Both of these options will generally put you in a bad situation. One, you could follow the TRACER into a back alley, dividing your team and possibly leading to death, or you could ignore the TRACER. Ignoring a TRACER could make it very difficult for you to line up shots and also result in your death. To go over all of the ways you can use TRACER's abilities would take thousands of videos. This is really left to the creativity of the player, and for this reason, TRACER is extremely difficult to use. But I will do my absolute best to go over all of her skills and to get that creativity jogging so that you can find how TRACER works best for you.
Double
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
victory.
TRACER's choice of weapons is two machine pistols. Up close, these actually do fairly moderate damage. But at a great distance, TRACER's damage is greatly reduced. To be efficient with TRACER, you're going to want to be constantly on the move. And because of this, it's actually very hard to land kills with TRACER. TRACER needs to be very close to do sufficient damage. And not only that, if you're going to get a 100% kill, you're probably going to need all of your shots to hit your enemy. This is very difficult. Since TRACER's focus is to harass enemies, I wouldn't really expect to get a lot of kills. I wouldn't really worry about it. In fact, just getting your enemy to turn around, or better yet follow you, is the best option.
Smashing.
TRACER's alternate fire and left shift are one and the same, and in conjunction with her E skill, this is where your endless possibilities begin. You see, simply pressing right click will allow TRACER to blink forward. TRACER's blink skill can hold a total of 3 charges. Each charge takes about 3 seconds to replenish. This is your main source of movement, evasion, as well as harassment.
Let's try that again. Nice touch.
TRACER's E skill, Recall, will bring her back to where she initially started blinking from. This could include 1 charge of blink,
Let's try that again.
or even multiple charges.
Yeah! Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
In addition, Recall can take you simply back to where you were standing prior, and this is great and has many implications. You could use this, say, to trick an enemy. Watch as I jump over this cliff, and hit E to return to where I was. Hopefully tricking my enemy thinking I jumped to my death, only for him to have his back turned and to sink in for the kill. Or perhaps you're standing in a position where it's very hard to be killed. There are many enemies below. So all I want to do is jump down, harass the healer, and recall back to a safe position.
Where were we?
Triple kill.
Tracer's ultimate is Pulse Bomb. Pulse Bomb does massive amounts of damage, but has a very short blast radius. Unfortunately, Pulse Bomb is also a detriment to Tracer herself.
Wait for it.
Double.
Time's up. Cracking.
This skill is also fantastic in conjunction with recall. Simply jump down to your target, plant a bomb, and recall back to safety.
10 seconds.
Start the victory timer. It won't be long now.
Helden sterben nicht. Overtime.
Incoming. Let's try that again.
Double
Barrier activated.
victory.
If you've made it this far, I'd like to thank you for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you come up with any ideas as to how to use Tracer, feel free to comment below. If you enjoyed the video, toss it a like, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Have a good one.